Okay, so my weigh-in from Friday, I'm just going to get started with that right away because I got a lot of different things to show you today. So my weigh-in from Friday, I was down 2.7 pounds for a total of 3.7 since my restart. And I felt really good about that. What's not to feel good about? I have no makeup on because my allergies are absolutely ridiculous. And I don't know, it seems that when it rains, it's even worse. Do you guys suffer from seasonal allergies? Yesterday I had like a migraine headache right here, just right here above my left eye. And it was absolutely killing me. It hurt to even have the lights on. I still have a residual headache left. But today now, here is real tender and I can just feel that my sinus pockets are swollen and here. So my eyes are just watering and I'm blowing my nose like crazy. No makeup today at all. I stopped at Wendy's for lunch. I got a 3-piece chicken tender meal with a small chili and a Diet Coke because, you know, chemicals over calories. So that's where we're at with that. Couple other things I wanted to share with you. I ended up getting a gift from Brett for Sweetest Day, and he didn't even realize that he bought it for me. But I got my Filofax Domino personal size in fawn, and it is the soft cover, so it's like really pliable. So I was playing with this all weekend and really kind of like personalized it and decked it out since I was suffering from head problems anyways. But I was going through on Saturday. I cleaned out my pantry in the freezers and kind of donated things that we weren't going to use that I bought for a special recipe, like sriracha. Sriracha is the devil. I don't like it. As I've gotten older, my body cannot tolerate heat anymore. So donated that, donated some green enchilada sauce, some other crap. But I went through with what we had, and I have been keeping a food inventory for quite some time already. But I went through and I wrote everything down. I updated everything and I wrote it down, and I'm keeping it in here. And there's a few pages of everything in my freezer and everything in my pantry. So when I go to meal plan, I can just look at this. So I was watching, you know, the cheesy Hallmark movies last night, and I said, you know what? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe, like, this is the last week of October. Really? I mean, next week it goes, I think Halloween's on Tuesday, so it's like the last week of October. Where is the time going? So we have Thanksgiving coming up, and I host Thanksgiving every year. This year we're going to have between 9 and 12 people, and I need to get started. I make the exact same stuff every year. But I need to pull the recipes for that and write the list, because the only thing that changes is dietary concerns for certain people. Like my brother's girlfriend is celiac, so she needs to eat gluten-free, and I eat gluten-free anyways most of the time, but I would say about 90-10. But she can't have any gluten, so I make gluten-free things for her to eat, and then her and I will enjoy those. But we do appetizers, dinner, and dessert, and it's like an eating frenzy all day. I vlogged it last year if you want to see what it was all about. So I need to get going on my list with that and start buying things, because essentially this coming weekend or next week, let me look in my planner now, because you know what, 1, 2, 3, I have essentially 4 more Fridays until Thanksgiving, and I like to kind of break up my list so it's not such a big shock thing. trying to, oh, my hair. But it's pouring rain here today, so I'm not going to curl my hair or anything like that. But the very last weekend, which the very last Friday is the 17th, is when I buy my turkeys. So I buy 2 turkeys every year, and then they stay in the fridge and thaw until Thanksgiving. And I do one trip like the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, which is where I buy all of the leftover perishable stuff. So vegetables or anything that I need for Thanksgiving, I would buy then. If it's like truly a perishable thing, like if it's a potato, I'll buy those a couple ahead of time. Carrots a couple ahead of time, but like, you know, truly perishable things. But I buy all my canned goods like this weekend, and then I'll buy my box goods, and then I'll buy the turkeys, and then the perishables, and then we're done. So I really got to get started on that list, because this weekend would be when I start buying them. So I went through, because you all, I have no room. I have no room to store this stuff. So I'm like, okay, we have to eat up what's in the house. And we did this in the summer. We ate everything in the house, and then we stocked up again. We went to Trader Joe's a couple times. We went to Aldi's quite a few times. And if we saw something on sale, we just picked up a couple of them. And okay, things happen. So I went ahead and made like the menu based off of what we have, and just have to buy a couple things. So from now until Thanksgiving, and that gives us one night of like a yo-yo night where it's takeout or we go out to eat or something like that, all the way through Thanksgiving. And this here, oh my gosh, you guys can't even see it. This is all I have to get at the store to make this happen. Can you see that? A little bit. So anyways, I'll go through it really quick with you, what I have to get, and then I'll go through what the menu is for the next month. But all I have to get is tortilla chips, salsa, 3 spaghetti seasoning packets, 1 stir fry sauce, half and half, 2 sour creams, an 8-ounce tomato sauce, 3 6-ounce tomato paste, a 5-pound bag of potatoes, 2 blocks of cheddar cheese, shredded Parmesan cheese, 2 loaves of bread, some mozzarella cheese slices, a box of scalloped potatoes, 2 ground turkey, 2 lean ground beef, and 1 pound of chicken breast. That's it. That's it. And I'll have to do like the weekly shopping of just like fruits and vegetables and milk and coffee, things like that. But really, the bulk of it right here. So I actually showed on Instagram what my menu is for this week, but I'll just go over it again. Saturday, we had dinner at my mom's house. I menu plan from Saturday to Fridays. We had dinner at my mom's on Saturday. Yesterday, I made ham, mashed potatoes for Brett and Marissa. I had mashed sweet potatoes, and then we had green beans and corn. Tonight, we're having turkey manwich, and I have 4 leftover hamburger buns in the freezer and a half a bag of Ore-Ida crisper fries, so we're gonna have that. Tomorrow, I'm making a rustic sausage and potato skillet, and I'm just gonna serve that with a side salad. Wednesday, we're gonna have leftovers. Whatever's left over from the ham. Monday, you know, today and tomorrow we'll have leftovers on Wednesday. Thursday, I'm gonna make a homemade pizza for Brett and Marissa, and I'm going to have a pizza. I have a cauliflower crust from Trader Joe's, so I'm just gonna make a cheese pizza out of that and a side salad. And Friday is going to be my shopping night, so that's going to be dinner out. That's the yo-yo night for this week. So next Saturday, I don't know. If we go to my mom's, either I cook or she cooks, either one. Sunday, we're going to have New York strip steak, mashed potatoes, and corn on the cob. Monday, we'll have chicken Parmesan sandwiches with some tater tots. Tuesday, which is Halloween, I just need something quick and easy because of the trick-or-treaters, so I'm just making grilled cheese and tomato soup. Brett likes like ham in his grilled cheese, so that's fine. Wednesday, I'm going to make chicken quesadillas with black bean and corn salsa. And Thursday we'll have Meg's meatloaf with macaroni and cheese. And I have like the Kraft macaroni and cheese for Brett and Marissa, and I have a lean cuisine one for me. And green beans on the side with that. And Friday I left blank because that's going to be our yo-yo night. And then the next week is November 4th. And I left Saturday blank because that's usually the night we go to my mom's house. Sunday, I'll make pasta carbonara and salad. And the pasta carbonara is the recipe from How Jen Does It. And I've lightened it up by using fat-free half and half and turkey bacon. Monday, we'll have Chinese fake out, which is the Trader Joe's orange chicken, the Trader Joe's fried rice, and the gyoza pot stickers. Tuesday the 7th, we have waffles, breakfast sausage, and mandarin oranges. Wednesday, baked chicken with garlic quinoa, French green beans, and asparagus. And then that Thursday, I have on here tacos or nachos, depending on what they want. I'll probably eat mine as a salad and then Mexican rice on the side, and I really don't care for it, so that's all Brett and Marissa. And Friday I left blank. And then that's the next week on the 11th. Why did I put that there? Huh. Okay, well, I think I screwed up somewhere along the way. But anyways, whatever, I'll make a ham that Saturday with some scalloped potatoes and Brussels sprouts. Sunday, I have on here to make Leberkäse goulash I'll bake a fresh loaf of bread that day. Leberkäse goulash is a Romanian dish, and Leberkäse is like a veal loaf. And it's just the veal loaf and potatoes, and you make a roux to thicken it up with some paprika and onions and bay leaves, and it's delicious. That Monday I have grilled Italian chicken with creamy pasta salad and pork and beans. And then that Tuesday, the 14th of November, I have ground beef stir fry, which I'll make with cauliflowered rice and 1 cup of brown rice. And then Wednesday, the 15th, I have again grilled cheese and tomato soup. On the 16th, I have spaghetti with meat sauce and garlic bread. And the Friday, I left blank. That's what I did. Okay, so that following Saturday is when we're going to have the ham, scalloped potatoes, and Brussels sprouts, because that Sunday on the 19th is my Oma's birthday. So instead of going to my mom's house on Saturday, we'll go there on Sunday for her birthday. On the 20th, which is the Monday before Thanksgiving, I'll make Meg's meatloaf again with a ranch and bacon pasta salad and green beans on the side. Tuesday, we'll have leftovers from the ham that I make Saturday and the meatloaf. We'll eat that for leftovers. And hang on. Okay, sorry, one of my coworkers is trying to quit smoking, and he came over to tell me that he bummed 1 cigarette off of another coworker. So he needed a pep talk. I don't remember where I was, but anyways, the day before Thanksgiving, I always keep things really simple because I always cook for like Thanksgiving a couple days ahead. So I'm just gonna do some center cut bacon. I have a half a package in the freezer and some waffles and call it a day. And then we have Thanksgiving leftovers, and then a pot pie with whatever is left over, or shepherd's pie. So that's it. That's my plan until Thanksgiving. I don't know. And then I got to do the Thanksgiving list and the Christmas shopping list. You all, it's 63 days till Christmas. When did this happen? I feel like I just did the video with my like 2017 goals. But so that's it. Let me know if you want me to go over the menu again and show you in detail, like where I have the camera pointed to the actual menu plan. Let me know if you want to see how I do my food inventory. Let me know if I can help you with anything, or if you want any recipes for anything. I'll go over my Thanksgiving recipes menu later on in November. But yeah, let me know if you want to know anything of what you just saw, or if you want a more in-depth look. Do you want me to do a walkthrough of the Filofax Soft Domino in Fawn, how I decorated it, what inserts I'm using? Just let me know down below. Let me know how your weight loss was. I would love to cheer you on just as you cheer me on, and I hope you all are having a great day. Bye, friends.